Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaz. I am a former massage therapist of 12 long amazing years. Back in 2021, I had a severe neck injury where I had to stop doing massage therapy. So what I did was I started to sell natural pain relief products, things with cayenne pepper, ginger, turmeric, warming balms, cooling balms, lotion bars, and eventually I ventured out into soaps. So let's watch this video together so we could kind of break down what you can expect if you're just getting into the pop-up shop market, and how this event ultimately went for me. If you guys are interested in any of the displays that I have, like this wall unit like display that I'm breaking down, or actually I'm setting it up right here, you can get these on Amazon. So the cloud display that I have that's sitting on the table, I got that one from Amazon as well. This shelving unit, like wall unit display, I got that one from Amazon as well.
I think they got it in black.
Okay.
So, but it's great quality.
Like it.
Yeah, it's great quality.
Good
too.
lighting and stuff.
Great lighting. It has a.
So this guy right here was asking me about my LumiCube. Okay, so he was asking me about my ring light. I had recently started bringing my ring light to these events just because I felt like I needed to get content for people that were interested in starting to do pop-up shops for themselves. They're new business owners, they're small business owners, and they just had a lot of questions. So this is the LumiCube right here. This is the ring light. This is such good quality. I got it from lumicube.com. I saw an ad on TikTok. This has been coming with me all around lately. So if you guys are interested in this LumiCube, let me know and I'll send you guys the link. This cloud display that I'm setting up here is literally a game changer. Okay, so there's a girl named Monica. I think it's like Monica's something. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me to lie in here, but it's Monica's something. I'm going to find her page and I'm going to tag it in the description. But yeah, she gave me the idea to get one of these cloud displays. So I went ahead and bought a cloud display. They have them on Amazon. They were a little bit pricey, but I will say that the quality is so good. Like, wind was blowing at these events and they did not move or sway one time. So if you guys need a good quality display, that one is the one to get. Also, when you guys get started in the pop-up space, you're going to have everyone coming up to your tent that they're interested in your products. They want to smell your items. They want to look at your products, especially if you have great packaging. It took me a little over a year to get my packaging down pat. But a lot of people stop to look at my packaging. They always give me compliments and tell me that I have such great packaging. So that's what you just saw here. A lady that was actually my tent neighbor came over to smell and see some of the products that I have for sale. This one was a biking event. So in the background, you'll see like a lot of people riding their bikes. This one was a bike racer event. Not really sure what the name is for that. But this one was a bikers event. So they did have some races going on, which was actually pretty cool. But needless to say, I think that is one of the main reasons why I didn't do very well at this event. Just because everyone was pretty much focused on the racers. So they weren't really focused on like the tents and the products that we had for sale and like the vendors that were there. So I did pay, I think it was like $125 for this event. And at the end of the event, excuse me, at the end of the event, I winded up getting an amazing sale. Someone bought one of my skin brightening bundles. Okay, so this has a value of $145, but I'm actually selling it for $96. So she came up at last minute. I was literally breaking my tent down, guys, and she came up and she was interested in this product. This was the only product that I had left out. And she was interested in this product. She picked it up, she looked at it, I told her what was in here, I explained everything really well. This was a product that she was actually interested in, so she winded up purchasing this $96 product. This was last minute, okay? If you guys are familiar with Georgia weather, during the spring, we get really bad pollen here. So As you can see in the video right now, I'm wiping down all of my products from the event that I had prior to this one, where my stuff got filled with pollen, okay? Green, nasty pollen. So I had to wipe off all of my products just to make everything look nice and pretty. And here we go, guys. This is the finished look of the tent. You can see my massage chair, which was not used at any point of the event, which I was actually very upset about. What I do is I run a promotion for all of my shoppers where if you spend $50 with me, you get a free chair massage. Needless to say, I did not use the chair at one time during the event, so I was really upset about that. But that is something that I do offer. You can see all the people walking around, all of the tents. Again, I was in between some like fitness and stretching tents where they stretch people, and then another tent was one like fitness, which is actually an amazing gym that I used to be a member at. It was in the middle of a small town, in between a bunch of little shops that were awesome. I took some video of that. And then look at this amazing Great Dane. Guys, he was huge. Oh my gosh, he was like a horse, okay? But I had to get a video of him. I also had to get a video of the bikers. Like, look at the bikers. The video doesn't even do this justice because they were actually flying, okay? So this is a picture of my tent once I got finished with everything. I did get a few sales. As you can see here, I have a sale, someone coming in. He was actually a dad. He had his daughter with him. The daughter was so cute. They had such a cute relationship. And then they brought my 4-pack of soap, okay? So he really loved the men's soap that I have, which has activated charcoal and coconut oil in it. And then he bought 2 soaps for his daughter. So that was a really nice interaction. But overall, guys, if you are just getting into the pop-up shop thing, you are going to have some hit or miss events. Some events are going to be amazing. You're not going to spend a lot of money on them. Some events are going to be very sucky, okay? So it really just depends. They are super hit or miss. The only advice that I could probably give you from my experience is to maybe get involved in like a conventional event where it's a convention and they're going to have thousands of people there at one time to shop around. That way you're just going to have more prospects. You're just going to have more people that are going to be interested in buying your product. And a lot of people at conventions come ready to buy. They come ready to purchase products. So those might be a little bit better than these smaller events that are like between $30 and $100 or between $30 and $200. The only downside, depending on your pockets, conventions tend to be a little more on the expensive side, but it may be worth it. So you never know. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this setup. If you'd like more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe to my channel, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.